And from the international news desk, Sudan's paramilitary rapid support forces, and its allies have signed a constitution paving the way for the formation of a parallel government. The constitution follows a charter which advocates for a secular government. Speaking in Nairobi, the allied group noted that the parallel government is essential to support the marginalized groups that have been discriminated against by the army-controlled Khartoum. KTN's Esther Diana has the details.
Despite signing a constitution for its new government, the paramilitary group has said it is open to negotiate its stand. This comes even as critics mount pressure on them, condemning the move to form a parallel government, saying it may further fragment the war-ravaged nation.
Alliance government is open for negotiations. Showing our hand, clear hand. If government want to continue with the fighting, then we'll be in a position to defend ourselves. But if they go for negotiation,
the Kenyan government is also supporting us to find a way towards peace, social justice, and democracy.
Thanking the Kenyan government for hosting them, the allies revealed that a transitional constitution envisions Sudan as a secular, democratic, and decentralized nation, highlighting a distinct Sudanese identity that prioritizes the separation of religion from governmental functions.
The de facto authorities in Port Sudan are imposing conditions of life that are discriminatory and that aim to force them to leave the country. That the nature of this state is a secular, democratic, decentralized state.
The Sudanese government has rejected the move, saying it encourages the division of African countries and violates their sovereignty. Enshrined in the constitution is the separation of cultural, ethnic, and regional identities from the state. Additionally, it provides for the right to peaceful resistance and criminalization of any dictatorial actions and tendencies.
We are not actually calling for the fragmentation of Sudan. All the members are actually pro-unity. But we speak about voluntary unity.
The document also contains a comprehensive Bill of Rights, which borrows heavily from Kenya's Bill of Rights 2010.
Sudan has been presented to the world as an Arab Islamic state. We want to correct that. Our constitution is the first step towards.
The Kenyan government has been criticized for hosting the RSF and its allies. As a result, Sudan's de facto army-led authority recalled its ambassador to Kenya in protest last month. This is not the first time Kenya is hosting Sudan. In 2005, it hosted negotiations that led to the Naivasha peace agreement that gave birth to South Sudan. Meanwhile, in the neighboring South Sudan, trouble is brewing after South Sudanese soldiers surrounded Vice President Riek Machar's home and several of his allies arrested. Those arrested include Petroleum Minister and the Deputy Army Chief, all loyal to Riek Machar. Reporting for KTN, I am Esther.